This message, no offense to Carl and Bruce, but I would like to know the process and when Mary Louise and Helen Mirren had in regards to the training for any of the action scenes or stunts.
We both told each other that we thought as soon as they saw us run, they would fire us because neither of us can run with a straight face. So,
yeah, the first thing we said to the director was, we can't run in this action movie. I did some gun training. That was it, really, you know. It's, as Carl said, you know, the great thing about our job is that we found ourselves in these extraordinary situations and learning skills that hopefully we'll never have to use. And certainly learning how to shoot a gun was one of the ones that I had to learn. Of course, I was surrounded by experts, not just in the people who were training me, but a lot of my co-actors. I have shot a lot of guns, and so all I had to do is watch them, really. The most difficult thing about shooting a gun, incidentally, on film, is not to pull a silly face while the gun's going off, because, you know, it's always a bit, kind of a bit of a shock, and so, you know, you find yourself sticking your tongue out or something, or blinking or whatever. So, you know, the hardest thing is just to kind of keep a straight face while you're shooting a gun, if ever any of you have to do that on film in the future.
Alec Baldwin told me just look like you constantly have to pee and that it'll seem like you're in danger. So if I was lost, I would think of that.
Okay, my question's for Bruce. You're my idol. But anyways, I was just wondering, as more accomplished actors, what do you guys do to bond? Like,
It's a very good question. Thank you. Thank you. I'm always excited to be around other actors. I sometimes only get to work with myself, and it's so tedious. I was so excited to go to work every day, and we ran into work every day. And I'll just give you one example. We were all so excited to know that I think in the 9th or 10th week that we were all going to get to work with Richard Dreyfuss. It was unbelievable. We were like little kids. We were just so, oh God, Jaws is going to be here. And we had like this little code for him, a little code, and he was Jaws, you know. He's Jaws. I'm going to work with Jaws today. It was just so exciting and so fun, and everybody is nice, you know, and is really almost too nice. Just so polite, and you just go, oh God, well, okay, aren't you ever going to do anything wrong? Aren't you going to yell at somebody or throw your shoe at somebody or something movie star-like, something actorish? But everybody was really nice and fun and funny off camera, and funny when you're just telling stories about your own life and how weird things are to be all of us.
And also I have to say, because he was our leader, Bruce, and he was so incredibly welcoming as each actor arrived on the set, you know, to do their bit. He was always incredibly welcoming, and I think that was how we all bonded, actually, was basically through Bruce and through Lorenzo, who would take us all out to dinner, and we'd all eat, and we'd drink, and we'd chat, and they were just so incredibly welcoming. They made us all, me anyway, and everybody else, I'm sure, feel really comfortable and at ease. So I think that was how it happened.
Bruce and I bonded in a way where we learned to beat the living shit out of each other.
Hi, this question is for the creative team. Usually when you go into a graphic novel, into a movie, what were some of the pitfalls doing that, and how true to the actual graphic novel is the movie?
The pitfalls of an actor? There was none. They gave me money, man. I told you. Well, like I say, I mean, I kept my distance. I mean, you never write a graphic novel thinking about a future movie because that way lies madness or Mark Miller. Yeah, half of you got that and half of you, yeah. That's going to get back to him in like 10 seconds. So, as I say, I mean, the process was really just standing back and letting these people work, otherwise you drive yourself nuts. Plus, you know, bed of money.